Hey traders, Sam Shakespeare coming to you live. How's everyone doing today? Happy Wednesday. It's May 27th. Hey Jason, what's happening, sir? Hey Vin, good to see you guys. Hey Jeffrey, Scott, what's happening? I got some good news for you guys, man. I got some really good news. The Monster compounding account has officially doubled. Make sure all our settings are right. I think now that I've got the official double in on the account, full auto, not even touching it, I think I'll be starting a live account with that same settings on it. Just, we can all follow the progress of a live account. The grids have been working this way for 2 decades at least, and now we've automated the monster type trend, I think, to a very good degree, where we've doubled an account, hands off. We've seen pullback markets, we've seen a trend market. Doesn't mean the pullbacks in the future, we don't know how long they can last, doesn't mean it's going to perform exactly like this going forward. It may perform better, it may perform worse, but I think we're at a point where we can put some money at risk. So probably going to start like $1,000 on it. Just a small account. First of all, if you double a penny 30 times, you'll have millions of dollars. Let's just start with 1,000 and double it a lot less times. All right, let's do it. Monster. Check it out, guys. Full auto monster. Look, 101%. Actually, yesterday it was up at 112%. So it did actually peak last night. It was it. But it started at 5,000. All right, it's now at 10,076. That's where it's at right now. And there's no open trades. So every trade is closed. It's just, this is what it is. We could close up and go home. It's been up yesterday overnight. It was up to 10.6, but it did take a dinger. It took a dinger. So it lost a little bit there. Man. So new highs. It's a full on double, 101%, and full auto setup. So you can see it did take a hit overnight to cause this down move from 112% up to 101% up. But after 427 trades, it's up 3,136 pips. It's averaging 20 pips on the win, 36 pips on the loss, but it's still hitting 84% of longs and 71% of shorts. I mean, we're talking, let's see, 332 wins out of 427. So not bad at all. I love that. These are the trades it's taken. This is actually taken a trade overnight, or this morning. So it's actually gotten the positive on Dollar Canada today. But these are the hits it took overnight. And they never went very positive at all, in fact. Yeah. So definitely doing good. I don't know if you guys have any questions about it. And let's see, first trade was taken on March 17th. So this is the one we've been following. This is the one that I'm going to be now starting a live account on. I'm probably going to put $1,000 on an account and just let it go. Everyone should have, I think, a version of this running on a VPS. There's another version that's doing good too. The 20 pip stop, the 20 pip target on each leg. The only difference would be a 20 pip target on each leg. That actually does really well also. This is since March 17th. So it's really only 2 months of history here. March to April, April to May. Yeah, we're only a little over 2 months here, guys. So that's pretty sweet. We made a quick move up, and then we kind of ranged a little bit, touched a high, took, a week of losses, and then, it picked right back up. So, this I think is what it should be doing. All we can do is, hope it continues, and 2 months may not be enough, but it's doubled. You could have a strategy where once you double, you take your investment out, right? And then just start over. So what? It takes another 2 months to get back to the double, but then from there you're doubling, and you got your money back. That's it. So we had 472 pips on day 1, 581 pips on day 2. Then we won 100 pips, then lost 161, right? Then 155, won 480, won 380. Now this has a 10% shut off, guys, too, by the way. It doesn't shut off unless it wins or loses 10%. This one I can't see the pips on for whatever reason. It's when the dot's on there, it's hard to get to the pips. Let me remove those things. Okay, here we go. That's easier. All right, lost 200, won 200, nothing there. Won 300, 165, 116, lost 90, won 264. I mean, this is not a bad minus 189. Yeah, plus 300, minus 169, minus 200. So minus 82. There's a plus 10 in there. Plus 70, plus 120, plus 90. I mean, it's killing it. This is from March. There's a minus 157. There's a plus 355. Minus 160. Plus 447. That was the day before yesterday. And we're down 150 as of today. I can, Corey. I'll show you the settings, absolutely. So to set that up on your account, let's go to the monster. Here it is. So I'll tell you what it is. This is 1,000 or 100. You know, you got to put that extra zero. This is 25. This would be 0.25. This would be dynamic 5 minute. This would also be a 0.25, and that's a 0.5. We do not. It would be a false on there. And then this would be like this. You can set your trailing stop if you want here. Set your trailing stop to 40, 20, whatever one you want. This would be set to false. This would be 3, 22. Dynamic targets, yes, yes. Clear lanes 2 of 15. And then here you would have this, and you would have this. All right, that's what you would have. Oh yeah, this was 4. These can stay right now because there's no real maximum on it. And this is false. So this is the exact settings right here. And let me just make sure one other thing. Yeah, I have. Okay, this is another part about it that I have. I have 20 pips equals 2%, but the cutoff is 10 and 10. So honestly, to get the same results, you need to have 10% growth target, and you will hit it a lot. We've hit 10% per day so much. And like I said, we've doubled now in 8 weeks or 9 weeks, something like that. It's a full-on double. And I'll show you again the results. So we got to get this bot set up on your VPS. Which, by the way, I don't know if you guys saw it. If you get through your VPS through me, I'll set up everything on it for you. So just use the VPS links in the member site. Set up one with AccuWeb, and you get one, and I'll set up the bot so it's working. Obviously, that's for the lifers. But even if you do it for the breakout bot, you know, you don't have to be a lifer to get the breakout bot. I'll do that for you too if you get the VPS. I'll do that link. So all right, so that's that. Okay. So there it is. That's the settings for the monster to get these results here. Let me show you again now. Okay, so that's this account. 101%. Where's the starting balance? 5,000, right? It's now 10,076. Just last night it was up to 10,600. It took a loss. And just as a recap, hitting 84 to 71% of the trades, 71% of shorts, 84% of longs. Out of 427 trades, it's hit 332. It's made 3,000 pips since the first trade was March 17th, and today is May 27th. So really 9 weeks with, you know, amazing win percentage. You got it, Corey. All right, that sounds awesome, Scott. Have a good one, man. We'll see you guys. This is Sam Shakespeare signing out.